You ever been to one of Diddy parties?
Yeah, I've been in attendance. Not, hey, what you smirking for?
How you saying that?
I've been in attendance.
Druski is out here scrambling after getting caught up in the Diddy scandal, with rumors flying that his rise to fame wasn't just about his skits. It was allegedly linked to Diddy and his infamous freak-off parties, where Druski was reportedly deeply involved. But it gets even darker. Sources claim he allegedly played an active role, recording the chaos and, even worse, acting as Diddy's so-called henchman, committing unspeakable acts against women while Diddy allegedly indulged himself. Now, with everything coming to light, Druski is desperately trying to cover his tracks. This lawsuit is no joke. Ashley Parham initially filed it in October, accusing Diddy of SA, false imprisonment, and kidnapping. But things took a shocking turn when the complaint was amended, and Druski's name surfaced alongside NFL star Odell Beckham Jr., blogger Jaguar Wright, Diddy's mother Janice Combs, and 8 others. According to Ashley, she met Diddy via FaceTime in 2018 through a man named Shane Pierce, whom she encountered at a bar. After mentioning Diddy's potential connection to Tupac's murder, things took a sinister turn. She alleges that Pierce set her up for Diddy the following month, leading to a horrifying incident at his apartment in Orinda, California, on March 23, 2018, where Druski's name is now being dragged into the mix. Parham alleges that Druski was right there, allegedly following Diddy's orders. She claims, brace yourself, Druski doused her in lubricant and jumped on top of her, knocking the wind out of her due to his size. Let that sink in. And while this was happening, Diddy was allegedly in the corner recording the entire ordeal. This is the kind of nightmare you wouldn't wish on anyone. But it doesn't stop there. Pierce and Odell Beckham Jr. were also accused of taking turns assaulting her. The details in this lawsuit are absolutely horrifying, and with Druski's name all over it, the pressure is mounting. Of course, Druski wasted no time denying the allegations. He quickly took to social media with a statement, and his reps backed him up in USA Today. The 30-year-old comedian called the entire accusation a complete lie. On Sunday, he posted on X saying, "This allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke, living with my mom, and had zero connections to the entertainment industry at the time. The inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for actual victims, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose this falsehood and those maliciously trying to game the legal system to push false narratives." Even Odell Beckham Jr., who's also caught up in this lawsuit, chimed in under Druski's post saying, "Boy, I'll tell ya, this world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God. He will prevail. That name will be cleared. It's stupid." But here's the thing. Despite Druski's denial, people are still side-eyeing him. Because when your name keeps getting linked to Diddy and these disturbing freak-off allegations, people are going to start connecting the dots, whether you deny it or not. And this is where things start to look real suspect. Druski claims he was broke in 2018, living with his mom, with no industry ties. But if you actually check when his career really started gaining traction, things don't quite add up. Druski's timeline isn't adding up. He was already pulling in millions of views on his skits back in 2017, but now he wants us to believe he was still broke and unknown in 2018? That doesn't make sense. When things don't line up like this, there's usually more to the story. And let's not forget, Druski has been inside Diddy's house, drinking his liquor, making skits, and getting real comfortable with that bad boy lifestyle. Y'all already know Diddy's crib is infamous for those wild parties, the same ones people keep calling freak-offs. So, are we really supposed to believe Druski was just there for the vibes? Because let's be real, it's very possible that during one of those visits, he was allegedly recording some of that after-hours content that keeps getting whispered about. And you know what's even more suspect? When Druski was asked if he ever attended any of Diddy's parties, he didn't even try to deny it. He admitted it straight up. "Yeah, I was there," he said. But then, real conveniently, he hit us with the classic "I left early" excuse, claiming he dipped before the after-party and the freak-off madness started. Now we all know how that story goes. Ain't no way everybody just so happened to leave early before things got wild. That's the same excuse a bunch of other people have used, and at this point, nobody's buying it. It's looking real shaky, and the more Druski tries to deny it, the guiltier he looks. The streets are talking, the receipts are stacking up, And his name just keeps getting messier in this entire situation.
That's all I said. That's all I said. I said, I've been in attendance. I have been in attendance.
We never been. We just asked him.
We just asked him.
As soon as you asked, he said,
Do you have fun?
I ain't seen that.
yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I had fun. Yeah, I mean, it was a party. I wasn't at one of them parties.
We ain't say that about the party.
Y'all, the internet is eating this up. Comments are going crazy, and people are definitely side-eyeing Druski right now. One person wrote, "You became famous in 2017, I think. This doesn't look convincing, bro." Another user added, "So, it's almost like he blew up after all the rituals and sacrifices. That's usually how it works. You sell your soul for fame, so I don't think this argument helps his case." A lot of people have always found it strange how Druski seemingly blew up overnight and became a massive star out of nowhere. But hey, what do y'all think? Do you really believe Druski left those parties early like he claims? Or was he more involved than he's letting on? And do you think his sudden rise to fame has anything to do with Diddy's influence? I want to hear from y'all, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on the real stories straight from the streets. And don't forget, check out the next video on your screen for even more of this drama.